Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. So this is a video that I'm placing today. Could you turn that down just a little bit? You don't have to turn it off though. The larger device. Hello, hello, hello. I pray that you're having a beautiful day. Now, I'm putting this video up, but many people will not understand this video at all. But I have to put it up because of the way that I'm going to have to share the video. All right, I don't have time to try to download it to this, make a video, download it to this, download it to that. No, I'm going to download it to the way that I usually download my videos, okay? So, this video is going to go up. Many people will not understand this video at all, okay? As a matter of fact, it's not for you. You don't even have to listen to it. But it's the way that I'm recording this video today, okay? All right, now, I've been dealing with some horrible things, very horrible things that has happened. All right, and what I'm noticing is it's an ongoing thing. It has been an ongoing attack, and I'm gonna say it like that. For one, I've had a lot of people target me and add themselves to my life. Okay. Now, I don't, okay, so this is the thing. Many people, won't say what's true. And I got a lot of people pretending as if they don't know what's true. Honestly, somewhere along the lines, I believe someone or many have done a lot of illegal things. Okay, period. I believe there's many people that have done a lot of illegal things. Okay? What do you mean by that? Here it is. Okay. Now, somebody somewhere has lied. Someone somewhere has possibly lied. I'm going to tell you, I'm a very intelligent person, and I've always been. All right? So if someone needed to talk to me about something or even get facts or whatever, they should have come to me at least by now. Right? Okay? So my thing is, the staging things around me, it's outdated. It's unnecessary. Are you still targeting me? That's not good. All right, so let's go on some facts, because I notice that people pretend a lot. So we're going to talk about facts. Now, I am aware, and many people are aware. We're not crazy. We're not stupid on this matter. When there is money involved, land, all kinds of stuff, okay, things get different. Okay, things can get very, very different when there's big money, or something, or other things are involved. People get different. So many years ago, there was something going on where there was money, an inheritance left. Okay, so if it was rightfully someone else's in the family's money, why the fuck you trying to kill me off? Why are you people trying to kill me off? Why are you people all of a sudden trying to take down my life? Okay? Something's just not adding up. Okay? Things are just not adding up. Now, this is where I say, I'm really tired of playing your games. Someone, somewhere, has done a lot and have lied on me. And I don't appreciate it. Okay? I do not appreciate it. Something has went wrong, okay? Let me tell you what I mean. There's going to be several things that I'm dealing with. that I'm going to be dealing with. Perfect example. I want to make this very clear. I have been handling my own things since the age of 16 years old. Okay? Since the age of 16 years old, I've been handling my own things. Meaning, even if I went to stay with an aunt, I still had to handle my own things. Okay? I had to handle my own things. Meaning, I had to pay for where I lay. All right? Meaning, I had to have a job and take care of things. Okay? Meaning, I had to give the family member money. Okay? Let's be clear. I have been on my own doing whatever since that age. Okay? After birthing each of my children, I have never had a parent come see about me after having any of my children. Okay? I have held jobs successfully in all kinds of positions. Okay? All right? Just as one of the jobs I had as a marketing director. I had an appointment at the National Firearms Building. Okay? The hotel that I was staying at with my bosses, my mother came to visit me there. All right? Where she let me know that she was very proud of me and that I was doing all the things that she wanted to do. Okay? Oh yes. Where was my mother living at the time? In Maryland. Okay? Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? So we're all right there. So what? She said that she had to drive maybe about right over 20 minutes to get to me or so. Uh-huh. Yeah, let's tap in. So here it is. On this journey, somebody done went somewhere and lied on me. See, wrong woman. I noticed that people create illusions, and let me give you an example. I noticed that some of the worst people will come to a place in their life where they'll start pretending. I've seen it. There are people in life that have had a background of being the worst people. And all of a sudden, they'll just switch roles. Okay? Like to put other people in illusions. All right? Where a person wouldn't know what the hell. They wouldn't know that they had that type of background or anything like that. But you would know. Right? Okay? The person that actually deal with them would know. Listen to what I'm saying. Somewhere along the lines, somebody done fucking lied on me. Somewhere. Now, I make those things very clear because I'm talking about family. I have never had it where, if I've been gone since 16 years old, and my parents never participated in any of my births or raising any of my children, not one of my children, right? Listen to what I'm saying to you. And they've always known where I've been. I have lived this life. I am 50-some years old. I have never been in trouble. I have never been locked up. I've never been a person that needed to go see a therapist. Stay with me because somebody done lied. I am from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I am currently living in Cincinnati, Ohio. Okay? I have been targeted here, especially since that inheritance stuff came out. People are not going to gang stalk you, run you down, go berserk, unless it got to do with some money. I don't want to hear shit about a celebrity. You hear me? Because don't nobody care about that. There's celebrities that are broke. Okay? Don't nobody care about that. We talking about some inheritance stuff that went on, and then everybody started, you hear me? It ain't just have to do with that man. Some of it had to do with that man, I'm sure. But there was more. People running and targeting you. And the thing is, when this went on, these crazy people thought I knew. The people that was running my life down, where I would have to leave a home, leave all my things behind. I mean, leave everything behind. I mean, y'all don't know what I'm saying to you. It was so bad that there's things that I didn't want to leave behind that was sentimental to me, but I had to. Imagine you a person that mind your own business. All of a sudden, you got people out there trying to kill you, and you're like, "What is going on? What you don't know?" And nobody cares that your children are affected by what's going on. All right? We're talking about groups that bought out the city, that did things. Now, this is the crazy part. The people that were doing all these things, they thought that my family told me about what was going on, and they did not. To go check on different things, they took those flights together personally. They did not invite me. Do you understand? To take care of business, and this has to do in more than one state, okay? If any family member feel like some type of way about me making this video, let me tell you something. I gave you plenty of time to tell me the truth. Do you know my gifts? Do you know that I know when you have certain people watching me and reporting back to you? Do you know that I study count? Do you know? Huh? Do you remember? Do you remember Nikki being quiet? What would you say? Turned quiet. Yeah, because I study things. I have a way that I process things. And now I investigate things. A psychic investigator. Someone has went somewhere and lied on me. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful to anybody, but the way that I have done things in my life, I have far surpassed a lot of people. They should never be speaking for me. My mother, as much as I love you and whoever else dearly, you cannot speak for me. You can't speak for me. You cannot speak for me, Mom. Right? No family member can speak for me. This is what I mean by that. Of course, your mom is your mom, right? But this is what I mean. You have to know me. You have to know me and be able to understand me in order to be able to speak for me. Right? All those times I will come back home to visit. Right? To visit. Right? You see me take trips and do all kinds of stuff myself. By myself, right? Right? Something's not right. Something somewhere went wrong because somebody lying. Because it's as if I have people orchestrating things around my life, like as if they're trying to put me in harm's way, like trying to have people cause things around me, place people around me, cause problems around me. Because it's not normal. These things are not normal. There's some of the outcomes that are going on is just not normal. No. It's like I'm still dealing with this same targeting, stalking, paying people to do things type of energy. Something's not adding up. And then how is it that my mother have all the 211? She got all the information. It's the 211. I mean the 411. How is it that you have all the information? You know everything going on. Somebody somewhere done lied on me. Somebody somewhere is trying to speak for me, say something that they shouldn't be saying. I've never been on anybody's drugs. I've never gotten in trouble. I've done everything. I mean, damn, bitch, I love Dominique Brown. Oh, how I love me. How I love me. I raised each of my children. Okay? My family, you've never had to just ball out and go crazy for me. I've handled my own things. If you send any money or whatever, especially after I've been targeted, what did you ask me, mother? My mother asked me, she said, you've done so good. How do you wait till you get 30-something years old and then things start going different? Yeah, because people are targeting me. I'm saying, if I did everything since 16 years old, how does other people, especially family, have the right to be in my life and making any decisions or whatever around my life? Where the fuck that come from? Where does that come from? How could that be? How could that be? Something went wrong. Somebody's lying somewhere. Out of all the things that has happened to me, I have went through this thing gracefully. I haven't went off on anybody. There's been no drama. You know, I made it very clear to my mother and family that I'm not stupid. And some people done went and lied on me somewhere. I don't care what the fuck you want. I don't care how much money you want. I don't care what you think you're entitled to. I don't care. I have a problem with you interrupting my family's life. On top of everything, I'm a grandma now. I am Grandma Honey Bun. I should be able to be the type of mother, grandmother I want to be. Okay? I creatively made a beautiful life for myself. Good and bad times, I don't give a damn. Beautiful. Accepting my responsibilities. Nobody has the right to speak for me. And this is the thing. If anybody ever lied, like, especially with the people we had, people stealing our mail. Anybody ever lied and said they couldn't get in contact with me for court or anything, they are a bona fide liar. A bona fide liar. Everybody know where I am. They bought out the entire state to stalk me. To run me down, baby. Everybody has known where I am. So somebody has played with my life. I'm telling you. And if you dare went to my family or however to play a game, you have played the most dangerous game. Because my parents didn't take care of me like that. Meaning, that's when I was younger and then I wind up leaving. And then guess what? I was on my own. On my own. So I never brought my mother a male headache. You know how sometimes you go and have a baby and now you got your parents dealing with this Negro? My parents ain't never had to deal with none of that. That's why I don't understand a lot of things. That's why I do this Truth Channel. I talk about the real stuff. My family ain't never had to deal with that. That's why my family should have never had stories for anybody. Do you get what I'm saying? Where you getting your stories from? Based on what? Been gone. Been gone, but coming through to visit. You understand? So I feel as if I've had some people making up things on a person that has been very independent. Now, I'm not talking about you gonna do a wire for $100 and something or $200 or, you know what I'm saying, along the time you say, okay, I'm not talking about anything like that. I'm talking about actually taking care of a person. I don't want people lying on me. I've had enough people lying on me. I've had enough of it. Somebody has orchestrated some things around my life that are untrue. And it's unfair. And see, if I'm quiet and I don't deal with a lot of people, then people say what the fuck they want, moving shit around. No, baby. No, I've been gone. I've been gone. Been gone. My mother has never met any of my adult girlfriends at a time. Never. My mother has never come in town, and it's not anything against her. It's not anything against her, but I'm being clear because I gave people ample time to tell me what the fuck's going on. Okay? Neither have you ever, the whole time I've been gone, neither have you ever came back in town to visit me when I've lived in 3-level homes where you could have easily come to visit, had enough room for you. You never came back to visit. And you're a traveling woman, but you never came back to visit me. And I figured, you didn't want to, or however, because of the way that I left home. Right? Remember, tell the truth. I didn't leave home because I was pregnant, in trouble, or anything like that. I left home because my stepdaddy made me quit my job. And I liked my money. Okay? I kept my brothers, my siblings during the day. And then I would go to work in the evening. Okay? You come up on my job. Had me quit my job. And I loved working, meaning I would walk to work if I have to. And I'm talking about miles and miles, baby. I'm talking about some miles. I would walk to work. I mean, one day I think I walked 3 miles to work in the hot sun just to get to my job. So I love making money so I could buy my own things. I've always truly been that way. All right? And he came on my job and he was disappointed in something like, and, after I had kept the kids all day, meaning I wasn't allowed to do anything. When I was a kid, y'all get to run around and do all this stuff. I got to do nothing. I was a child that was at home. You was at home or you at work. Okay? So it wasn't like I was a bad kid getting in trouble in school. My parents don't have no problems with me where I done gotten a bunch of trouble in school or anything like that. They never had those problems. I've never been a drinking, smoking type of person like that. I'm making this video because somebody lied on me somewhere in some office. And they feel like they have rights to do shit around me, and I'm fucking sick of it. Because I don't have no motherfucking pay. So Dominique Brown is really pissed about it. I got a lot of people playing. And I got a lot of people playing that I don't fucking respect. Let me tell you what I mean by I don't respect. There's a lot of people that know that they are low life. They know they are low life. But what they'll do, I watched it. I watched people I worked with at the federal building as a contractor. Because some of those people were gang stalking me. Meaning these people were doing all kinds of stuff in their life. Right? Then they got on and got a good job. Or a decent job. And then they flipped it and pretended to people that they weren't that person. But they really still were that person. Okay? I've watched it. And it's amazing how people switch up to create an illusion. I've watched it. Unbelievable. I'm talking about women that would do anything for a cigarette. I've seen them act like wholesome pumpkin pie. I watched it. That's why people, you gotta be careful. Because people do a lot of pretending. I don't play with myself. I tell the truth. Something is not right. So I don't know what somebody right now trying to do to my life. I don't know what the fuck happened in Louisiana in the courts. I don't know. Somebody somewhere done lied to some people. And they feel like it's going to work for them. I'm telling you, somebody somewhere done lied. Because I got too many people. I don't know if maybe somebody, I don't know. But this gang stalking thing has been very real. I have been very much targeted. I am not anybody's fucking property. I'm God's property. Nobody has rights to me. I'm my own person. I do not have a pay, and I never had a pay. My mother is never, since I've been gone, she never had to hustle money for me. Do you understand? These people, when I say targeted, they've done all kinds of things to our life, our finances, our identifications. They have done it all. It's no secret. It's not something I'm making up to you. Somewhere along the line, somebody has truly lied. And they didn't care about how it would affect my family. They didn't care about how it would affect my life. And they're still doing things to this day. Something is not adding up. Something, somewhere is not adding up. It's just not. It's just not. Nobody gets to be away from me. I mean, I'm the one that come and travel and visit. You know, nobody come visit me. I have to go out of town. I have to travel to visit. Something ain't adding up. Something's just not adding up. Somebody, somewhere, then lied on me somewhere. And we're going to get to the bottom of it. Somebody, somewhere. I'm nobody's property. I'm not married to anyone. I'm a single woman. Do you understand? Something's not adding up. Somebody done did something. I am aware of a military ex that has been involved in some things against me. Someone that I was engaged to. I already said that on another video. That has done some crap. It's like a lot of people work collectively together to do something. And they feel like they're going to be able to get away with it. But you fucking will not. You will not pretend that bitch you took care of me. No, the fuck you won't. And I don't care who feel up anybody's videos. Go to the next one. Go to somebody else's video. This ain't for everybody. But I needed to record this one in this way today. Because something is not adding up. Something is not adding up. We're going to deal with people lying. People telling lies. Oh, we're going to deal with that. They done did a whole smear campaign, hate, whatever on me. Some of the most low vibrational people have been around bringing all their old broke-ass, mad-ass energy. When I say broke, broke is a state of mind, right? State of mind. All your broke energy around me for long enough. I'm tired of even looking at you. I'm tired of even looking at you. I've endured that too. I've endured that also. All because of jealousy. Because I wanted more in life. Because I wasn't afraid to go after more in life. Because I didn't have to ask anybody's permission to create a business. To do what I wanted to do. And live and be able to pay my bills. And did so. Right? You just because I don't move around in a bunch of circles, don't mean you get to join up and do what you want to do to me and my children, to my children and I. No, somebody somewhere lied. I don't want nobody acting like they did some shit that they didn't do for me. No, I don't want nobody doing that. You don't get to do that. No, you don't get to speak for me. You don't get to speak for me. You don't get to speak for me. No. Hell no. Hell no, especially when you ain't treated me that well. On top of that, come on now. Come on. No, something's not adding up. Something's not adding up. I don't want nobody thinking something's more than what it is. In any situation. Okay? And if there's anybody that's been trying to get to me recently, get my attention, you have no idea how busy it's been. It's been busy. Okay? The demons are real. Okay? For some reason, I bother people that I don't even know that I'm bothering. Where did you come from? It's all what I always say. Where'd you come from? I don't know you. Where'd you come from? No illusions. I'm not dealing with no illusions. No illusions. Okay? No illusions. I just had to come on real quick and speak this truth because something is going on. Something has been moving around. Something has nothing to do with me, has something to do with me. Something ain't right. We ain't gonna pretend that I got somebody, shit, bitch. Nobody ain't been around all this time. How the hell you gonna speak for me? So after you target my life, and you sit back and you pretend that you don't know it's done. See, oh, I forgot. Yeah, they were supposed to have killed me off by now, huh? Yeah. And all the illusions, all the things. Or maybe you was this way. Maybe you was about all the people that have been in the system for all kinds of stuff. They done been in the system for all kinds of stuff, and they creating stuff. Well, maybe you were this way. Maybe you were that. We're just lying to themselves. Wow. Wow. You don't get to speak for me. Excuse me? Since when? Something's not adding up. I got too many people. It seemed like I got, no, somebody somewhere done went somewhere and lied. What did you say? I was stressed? Did you say? Because guess what? I ain't had no outbursts. I ain't had no mistreatment of anyone. I should have. Oh, I should have done a lot. But I haven't, nothing like that. So how is it that, see, this is the thing. If you're doing something with a family member, right? You like, okay, well, we're going to, make sure such and such is okay. Something's not right if you do it in a sneaky manner. If you do it in a sneaky manner, like say, for example, if I was dealing with my family member, I'm going to say, girl, look, such, you make sure you all right. People ain't nobody trying to hurt you. And boop, boop, boop. That's what we're going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to sneak around you. I'm not going to have people sneaking around you. Okay? And then, no, I'm not going to do that. I don't give a damn if it's a person, but a good, bad, ugly, sad, happy. I'm not going to have anyone sneaking around you. I'm going to tell you. I want to make sure you're okay. So, boo, boo, boo. You're going to know something. There will be no illusions. How about that? You will know something. People have been allowed to do enough. To do enough. And they won't stop. You just won't stop. So I figure that God already shared something with me. And I actually shared it with my mother. I shared it with her. I told her what God showed me. Okay? So I'm making this video right now because I want everybody to be real clear. To be real clear and have understanding that I'm not playing. Don't go lie in no courtroom or behind my back to no place or nothing and saying a damn thing. Don't act like you didn't have to do for me. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh my God. And please don't lie on me. Because if I find out that somebody lied on me on some business, it's going to be a blackout. It's going to get really ugly. And I'm going to tell you something. You're supposed to care about Tom, Dick, Harry, and Sally Sue. Right? You're supposed to have a little, But I'm going to tell you, I've been through so much, right? And if I come across something where you done lied on me, especially where that it will affect my life, my family, how I do things, right? The type of grandmother, mother, dear I want to be, right? And you done went somewhere and played a game with my life, for real, guess what? It's gonna be some problems. It really is. It's gonna be some problems, okay? You okay, baby? It's gonna be some problems. Nobody has the right to hijack someone else's life. And I've noticed over the years, that's what people have been trying to do. Hijack my life with lies. Hijack my life with all these, oh my God. You know what the worst thing is? There is nothing like a person who ain't done shit that's all in your shit. They ain't did shit, but they all in your shit. I'm talking about somebody ain't did shit, but they all in your shit. Ooh. Just a thought of it. Think about what I'm saying. You trying to hijack somebody's life and ain't did shit with your life. Okay? You've been scared all your life, but you want to hijack somebody else's life. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, I just want to drop this real quick. I'm going to be on my way. I just wanted to drop this real quick. I may come back with another video. All right? Thanks. Have a great day. Goodbye.